moving from one state to another, like Brooklyn, New York, I made a pit stop in Tampa, Florida. 10 months, I came here to Georgia. So when you trying to move, you have a certain amount of money to move. You have a certain amount of money, okay, I can do this, I got this amount of money, this is for the apartment, I know I'm gonna need lights on, things like that. But what you don't plan for is for your credit being so bad that you have to pay deposits for certain things. Well, I was paying more in deposits than the apartment was costing me, and on the prorated side. So what I decided later on was that I didn't want to live like that anymore. So what did I do? I fixed my credit. So I planned for 7 years. I didn't exactly know that 7 years was going to take place, but in 2008, I had wrote down what I was going to do. I started to research, what if the seller don't pay the 3 to 6% that they can pay? I have to be ready to have that too. What if I don't have any closing cost help? I want to be ready for that too. What if I want new furniture? I want to be ready for that too. What I'm not going to do is experience what I did when I moved from Tampa, Florida here to Georgia and not have enough money, and I struggled for years and also got my truck repossessed. Okay? I could no longer make those payments. Those payments was more than my rent, and with the car payments and the car insurance was $700. I was only paying $650 for rent, but I was paying $700 for a car, a truck, and insurance. So I didn't want to experience that. 8 years later, I never looked at that list again. I ended up buying a condo with great credit, with a 3.2 interest rate, saving a lot of money, able to go and buy a new car at a 2.88 because my other previous cars were at 28.99, and then when I refinanced was 14.99. Went down only to $13.99 once I refinanced that. Walking in the car dealer today, not having to put $1,000 down or any money down, just taking that car home and coming back and saying just do the paperwork is a really great feeling. Having the car that I want, having the interest rate that I have, and saving money on a new house. Not only did I sell that condo, walked away with some money, but I bought a house, a newly built house, still with a great credit rate. So what am I saying? A lot of people are ready to buy a house today, but they haven't fixed their credit yet. And if you're gonna wait and go to the minimum, they're gonna pull your credit and pull your credit and pull your credit for 3 different mortgages that you're looking for. But what's gonna happen? You're not going to be ready, because by the time they're done, you're going to have some work to do and you can't get that house. You got pre-qualified for nothing and they pulled your credit, and you have about 3 hits on your credit that maybe cost you about 15 points. So what do? I help people get in the position to get that better credit rating, to get that better interest rate, so you won't have to deal with people charging you deposit after deposit after deposit, and then large amounts coming to the table for closing.